Irsogomos, Kaipsaprata, Kajis Rais Kiata, Karogia Gia Israel Christai, Dasnia Sia Lagiaristic.
Smorcio Pobudas, Mana Ir Padre, Mana Narcali.
Are we talking about the same necklace here?
Nas Intimas, Antivaro Jayala, Bant Taraminai.
Dasnai as apis mastinis miagas rupas tis ara. Gis pasake da gia patmas visada, bavo pastai.
Tell me what's going on here.
Atrodo no mala somogo, todo gis bavo apietai. Agia nai kai pato, as linkes passi viki vasas. Dasnai as apis mastenimiadas, rupas tis a.
Sounds like you could use a professional.
Irsogomos, Kaipsaprata, Kajis Rais Kiata, Gratai aptikte, Irprit, Bertini Savasia, Savebe Kaijis.
She needs to be stopped, and fast.
Teva satiko.
Tintas nas bava dalev, Aja paslaptis griafs lakinis.
Naras tingas vagas.
Dasnai as apis mastinis miagas rupas tis ara.
Take the heirloom.
Verai dag ama confidankas bavanal unguts.
Shouldn't you go arrest her?
Grata apatiki, irprit, vertini, savazia zavebe, kazis.
Tintas nas bava dalev, Aja paslaptis griafs lakinis.
Same as last time. Hold the line, return fire fired upon, await instructions.
What is this, a staring contest? Why don't they just send us in?
We go when we go. We're complaining.
Looks like you're in a bind. Who took down your ride?
Blasted Seps. Look at my AT. Their rocket launchers tore through the Durasteel hide like it was nothing. From the look of the vapor trails, I'm thinking Murson MX-2s. That's stolen Republic ordnance. They're using our own weapons against us.
That could be trouble.
The rockets were launched from the bridge. I need those rocket gunners taken out, and every cache of stolen weapons on Manus Point destroyed. Are you game?
Wasn't planning to live forever anyway. I'm in.
You'll be rewarded for your efforts, I promise you. Good luck over there.
Listen, if you're here to tell me to clear out, then I'll tell you the same thing I told that uptight commander. Not going to happen. Got it? I've got as much right as you do to be here. In fact, I've got more. I'm a model of free speech. A paragon for posterity. What are you? A local grunt. That's what. No good to anybody. So don't go telling me to clear out. I won't do it, and that's that.
You got all the manners of a pig lizard.
That's not attitude. I'll show you attitude. You like that, don't you? Seeing spirited citizens stand up for themselves and... Oh, damn, you're not actually with the locals, are you? Sorry about that. My mouth always engages first. Brain's working now, though, and I got an idea. I need something done, and I don't have enough credits to bribe the whole corrupt Ord Mantell army. I've got enough to bribe a smaller army, though. You for hire?
What's the job?
Think of it as an adventure. Wait, no, don't do that. You'll wander off aimlessly. Think of it as a job. My partner and I were in Manette Point recording stories of the uprising when the Separatists attacked. Bombs everywhere. Carnage like you wouldn't believe. Fabulous footage. My partner got lost. Good kid, but not a lot upstairs, you know. He's still out on that island somewhere.
So, it's a rescue mission?
Sure. Why not? I mean, he was a nice kid. I'm more worried about the hollow recordings we took of the uprising, though. Look, if you can find my partner and bring him back, great. His name is Wax, and he's a self-important little hollow recording specialist. If he's dead or whatever, I'll still pay you for the holodiscs if you can find them. Great footage on there, fantastic, gory stuff.
I'll let you know what I dig up.
Bring me those discs. You came back. Do you have the medicine?
That's every last medkit. Seems the Separatists didn't live long enough to make much use of them.
This is going to make a huge difference. Really, it's nice to find someone with a good heart here on Ord Mantell. Thank you. I was starting to lose faith that there were any good people left.
There are still lots of good people in the galaxy.
Maybe. It just seems like there aren't very many on Ord Mantell, I guess. Thank you again.
You must be the freighter Captain Vidu's expecting. It's a pleasure to meet you in person. I'm Cyrena.
You seem a little out of place in this boys' club.
Vidu has a taste for life's finer things, and he's decided I'm one of them. I heard about what happened with Skavik. Can't say I'm surprised. I told Vidu not to trust that scoundrel. Vidu's putting on a brave face for me, but I can tell he's terrified. Is it bad? Should I be worried?
In situations like this, always trust your gut.
Good advice. Thank you, Captain. Sorry for keeping you from your appointment. Vidu's waiting in his office. I know he's eager to speak with you.
I'd better get moving.
Farewell, Captain.
Like already, Captain. Help me and Corso finish this robe of steak. Don't let this fine cut of meat go to waste.
Boss, quit acting like it's your last meal. Rogan the Butcher isn't gonna kill you.
You planning to eat and drink yourself to death, fat man?
I'm being practical. If things don't work out, at least I won't die on an empty stomach. Nice work in Talaran. We're getting somewhere in this hunt for Skavik. Ricky told me he gave you a way into the Separatist hideout. Said something about a secret entrance.
I always wondered how Ricky could steal so much from Manette Point and not get caught.
Getting into Manette Point will be extra tricky. For one thing, you have to swim there.
When the Separatists invaded, they blew up the only bridge leading onto the island. Turned it into their private resort.
You'll be walking into the Ranker's Den, Captain.
I'll do it blindfolded, just for fun.
Don't get cocky. That place is crawling with people who'd like to blast that grin off your face. If you download the Separatist computer files onto this datapad and bring it back here, we'll handle the rest.
I'd rather go with you, Captain. My Viroblade's pretty good for chopping Separatists off at the knees. I call it Huey.
Forget about the Separatist, Corso. I want that slicer kit here before the Captain comes back.
I'm on it, boss. Good luck at Manette Point, Captain.
Last thing I need is Corso turning one-man army out there. Kid'll just get himself killed for nothing. Separatists wiped out his family a couple of years ago. Corso took it personal.
How did Corso wind up working for you?
He started as warehouse labor, but he took to fighting like a Phyraxan shark to water.
Vidu, there's someone named Rogan calling on the holo. He sounds upset.
Oh, that's all I need. Stall him for me, sweetheart. Remember the plan. Disrupt Manet Point's power relays, get inside Reiki's old home, and use those schematics to enter the Separatist base. When you're in, slice into the Separatist computer and download everything onto my datapad. Good luck.
You're in charge of communications? I found a relay at a Separatist safe house. They were tapping your signals.
Blast. I thought we put a stop to that a month ago. I'll red flag all recent transmissions. Make sure nothing major leaked. I owe you one.
Damn Separatists. All they're doing is cutting themselves off. Cockeyed fools. All of them. Did you hear about the bridge to Manet Point? Those foolish Separatists think that by blowing up the bridge to Manet Point, they're striking a blow for the people. But all they've created is division. And division is death. Lots of good people got stuck in Manet Point when the bridge went out. The Separatists are trying to divide us. Divide and conquer, right? There was a doctor there, Jay and Ket. Brilliant medical man and staunch Republic supporter. Essential to our effort. We need someone with the know-how to find him.
I could lend a hand if you need one.
That's the spirit. Volunteering. I like it. Breeds unity. Like I said, last contact we had with the good doctor, he was on Manet Point. Seeing as the bridge is out, you'll have to swim the channel. And you'll want to watch out for the Separatists on the shore. If you have any luck finding the doctor, try to get him back here. Think you can handle it?
One doctor coming right up.
Great. That's the spirit. You know, I think we've got a chance at winning this thing. Now hurry up to Manet Point. We haven't a moment to lose.
Dear, stop overreacting. We don't know it was him, and I don't see the use of bothering a stranger about it.
You're too cold, Yarrow. This is our son we're talking about. He could be alive and on that island, and you don't care.
That's not true. I just don't see the point in getting our hopes up or in wasting other people's time.
We wouldn't waste anyone's time. We'll pay. We have the credits. There are guns for hire everywhere. Like you. Could you help us?
What makes you think I can help?
Don't listen to her. We don't need your help. My wife's chasing phantoms, that's all. A friend of hers thought she saw our son on Manet Point, but my wife knows quite well that our son is dead.
Our son was taken from us years ago when the Separatists raided our home. My callous husband would rather believe he's dead, but I can't bear the thought. Our friend says she saw him. Oh, I must know if it's true.
It must have been terrible, losing your son.
Oh, yes, but I've never given up hope. Jenna said she saw him at Manet Point. Please, will you go look for him? I'd give anything to have him back safe.
I'll find him. You've got my word on that.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. His name is Paul, the spitting image of his father. You can't help but recognize him.
Well, it's your time, I suppose.
I became Starship Captain so I wouldn't have to do homework.